Hey everybody, hope your evening is going good. Hey, so I was doing a little bit of research in the population of the world right now. The count is 7.7 billion. That's as of January 2019. 7.7 billion. Rounded off to 8 billion people. Okay. Now, I was looking at the Bible. Matthew 18:12 says, this is giving an example of how God is with us. It says, "What do you think? If a man owns 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, will he not leave the 99 on the hill and go to look for the one that wandered off?" And so, what he's given is an example. When there's a mass of people and one is lost, one of his people is lost, he will leave all the rest to go round up the one and bring him back. And that's showing like what his love is for us. There's 8 billion people in the world. You know, we could feel like a grain of sand on a beach, or a grain of salt in the salt shaker, or a wisp of wind. But in the grand scheme of things, really we're just that small. But he's illustrating how important we are, how important I am, how important you are. And so that's beautiful. Anyway, hey, I got this cool song. It's called "So Will I," and I'm gonna do it for you here on the guitar. It's really cool. Let me grab the guitar. Hold on. Hopefully it's pretty tuned, but you're gonna like this thing. So it's just really, really pretty song. Yeah, I'm pretty tuned up. All right. God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time. With no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of light. And as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born. In the vapor of your breath, the planets form. And if the stars were made to worship, so will I. I can see your heart in everything you've made. Every burning star, a signal fire of grace. And if creation sings your praises, so will I. God of your promise, you don't speak in vain. No syllable empty or void. For once you have spoken, all nature and science follow the sound of your voice. And as you speak, 100 billion creatures catch your breath, evolving in pursuit of what you said. And if it all reveals your nature, so will I. I can see your heart in everything you say. Every painted sky, a canvas of your grace. And if creation still obeys you, so will I. So will I. if the stars were made to worship, so will I. If the mountains bow in reverence, so will I. And if the oceans roar your greatness, so will I. For if everything exists to lift you high, so will I. And if the wind goes where you send it, so will I. If the sum of all your praises still falls shy, then we'll sing again 100 billion times. God of salvation, you chased down my heart through all of my failure and pride. On a hill you've created the light of the world, abandoned in darkness to die. And as you speak, 100 billion failures disappear. Where you lost your life, so I could find it here. And if you left the grave behind you, so will I. I can see your heart in everything you've done. Every part designed in a work of art called love. And if you gladly chose surrender, so will I. I can see your heart 8 billion different ways. Every precious one, a child you died to save. And if you gave your life to love them, so will I. Like you would again 100 billion times. But what measure could amount to your desire? You're the one who never leaves the one behind. He never leaves the one behind. God bless you guys. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.